Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms.
Hello! Oh my goodness, get ready for winter. It's here. It's officially here. Did you guys see the star? I don't know if you saw it, but that solstice star happened on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
So
Anyway.
cool.
Yes. Well, winter is upon us, you guys. And tonight we're going to talk about winterizing your skin. So we're not sure if you had a day that or a week so far. I mean, it is the day before Christmas Eve. We're not sure if you had a day like this or a week like this so far or like this. But you know what? It doesn't matter because either way, we're here. We're together. And tonight we are going to talk about all the things you need to winterize your skin now that it's officially winter. And next week, we're going to be sharing with you just stories that inspire as we close out the new year. So make sure you comment right now. Let us know you're here. Let us know who you invited, not who you invited, but who invited you. Hello. And make sure you filled out the registration. Okay. If you have not yet filled out the registration so that you can qualify for our prizes, I'm about to tell you what they are, and you're going to be kicking yourself if you do not have yourself registered. So you can do that, but write it on a piece of paper nearby. Actually, you might want a piece of paper nearby because you're probably going to want to make some notes, jot some things down, and et cetera, et cetera. So without any further ado, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. So anytime tonight that you're like, I really just would love to book an appointment, well, then you just put in the chat book. And actually, you know what? We've been giving away this, but I actually have an idea, you guys. And I didn't ask about it. But we're not going to give away a biocellulose mask. We're going to give away something better. Are you ready?
Yes.
How about double? If you book tonight with your beauty consultant. Okay, so you guys, what does this mean? You're probably saying, you're like, well, what does that mean? Well, normally we will give you half off of an item for each purchasing girlfriend. But tonight, right now, being the smart cookie that you are, you can get 2 half-price items for each purchasing girlfriend. Okay, but you got to book tonight, and you have to hold your party like soon, like before January 15th, right? We know holidays and people got stuff going on, or maybe you ain't got nothing going on. You just want to see your friends. But either way, that's what you're going to get. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing some movement over there in the chat. Okay, good. I'm sure excited, you guys, because I mean, really, we don't have to give it away at half price. We can let you pay full price. Okay, and then tonight also, if you want to hear a little bit more about what we do, okay, well, then you can put chat in the chat the word more, and you can hear a little bit more about Mary Kate and get a free mini brush set. It's just fun and exciting. So make sure you're commenting like crazy because we have our big giveaway. And there's been posts leading up to this. So make sure you go comment on those posts because the more you comment, that's more entries, okay? Because you want to make sure you're registered. You want to make sure you stay on to the end and you send the answers to the easiest quiz of your life to your consultant. Sort of bookends it to let her know you were on because, you know, we can't see you. And commenting are your chances. Are you guys ready to see what you get? Are you ready? Are you ready? Comment away, and you can receive your very own Mary Kay roll-up bag with your name on it.
You don't have to have Montana or Seth. You can pick your own name.
Your name. Or initials. Like I know in the people put monogram everything. Like they're afraid people are going to steal their stuff. They have to put like their monogram on it. So
their socks. Like their socks. I would do that at my house.
I went to my consultant's house in the South, and she had a big E on her shower curtain. I was like, were you afraid in the guest bathroom? I would go and try to steal that because I'm not. I don't need a shower curtain. We don't do that in the North. Okay, so anyway, but you know, having your name on it, it's cute, it's fun, it's wonderful. It's great organizing your bathroom and making it so your significant other doesn't want to kill you for having all your stuff And then you can have your name on there because when all this COVID stuff's done, you'll remember who you are at least still. Okay.
Nice. A good one.
I dated a guy in college once for like a short stint. And he had his last name. This is how I knew it was a short stint. His last name, which is what his nickname was, he went by like tattooed across his back. And I was like, with his birthday, I said, is that in case you're ever come up missing or someone finds your body? Like, I don't think it's gonna work for me that you feel the need to tattoo your name and your birthday on. Okay,
No.
anyway, all right, guys. So we're gonna talk about the products you need to winterize your skin. Okay, so how many of you in the chat, and we want to know who's got dry skin? Tell us who's got oily skin, because no matter what, we got 2 oily people here and the dry girl. Okay. And I got personality. My skin's dry. And so with that being said, you guys, a lot of you are thinking, well, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm oily. I don't know if any of them, you get confused. And then there's me who's just itchy. And I don't like it. And so we're going to talk about the things you need to winterize your skin. And I'm going to hand it over to Marianne because she's going to talk about an amazing product that's going to help you out even if you're oily.
Yes. Oh my gosh, where did I go?
I don't know. Yeah, Montana. And then
there we go. Okay,
go.
so this oil. Okay, so I have oily skin, but in the wintertime, it does get flaky and dry. But this oil, if I was to pick the top 5 products that I personally love, this is one of them. So this is good for a hand cream because I have like oily skin, like I mentioned. But when you're washing your hands a lot, which we are in 2020, sanitizing, regardless of putting hand cream on your hands are getting dry. So the oil is helping it out for just a couple drops. You don't need to go crazy, just a couple drops. It's a great for so many things. So it's good for your feet. If you have cracked feet, especially in the wintertime, which we're in right now, for your heels, your cuticles. My cuticles are so much more moisturized and they're growing a lot better with the oil. Another thing I use this for, right now, not yet, but pretty soon, my hair is almost at that borderline of psoriasis, the scalp. And I always get it every single year. And I use the oil, couple drops in my shampoo, mix it up, and it's been a lifesaver. So I use it probably once a week. And in a couple of weeks after I use it, the psoriasis on my scalp is gone. And I know that's because of the dryness of the winter. So you could put it on the edge of your hair as well for to hydrate your hair. Your hair is also more dry in the winter. I think that's it. Your dry, cracked heels, your cuticles. So many reasons for the oil. And so one of my favorite products, the nourishing oil.
Yeah, and you can even add a couple of drops of that to your moisturizer to increase its, I don't know, power punch.
You can put in your lotion too for your legs too.
Yeah.
Really soothe. So good. Yes.
So good. And it's a dry oil, so like it's not like it's staying, greasy.
No, it's so good. I love that. I use it on my cuticles all the time because I have a nasty pick my cuticles habit. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay. The next product I'm going to share with you is Satin Hands. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I can find a use for every single one of these individually as well as a team. It's all about the team. One team, one dream. Okay. So the first is the hand softener. And so I love to, it's called protecting softener. So Mary Kay got smart and they knew that it was a multitasker, so they took the word hand out. Okay, so protecting softener, you can put this on your cuticles at night, on the heels of your feet at night. I put it on my hands at night because although I am oily, like Stephanie said, but my hands and everything below my neck is like not oily. Okay, but the Satin Hands as a set, you start with the hand protector, you put that all over your hands. You don't wash that off, you leave it on. You top it with the scrub, you rub all the dry skin off. You literally start to find like that your hands get this like pilly looking mess. That's your dead skin. So that's a good thing. And then you wash it off with warm water. You feel like you don't need hand lotion, but you want to lock that hydration in. So you top it with your hand cream. And as you saw in a picture previously, Stephanie will take it back in a second. You can also use this on your feet. I don't know about you, but I am like I am not going to go. No. This is my new pedicure. I will order myself a foot spa from my favorite online dealer, Amazon. It's not a plug. I'm not getting paid to say that. I'm not sponsored by Amazon. Wind Down Wednesday is not sponsored by Amazon, in case you're wondering. I'm just kidding. We're non-syndicated. Okay, here we go. But anyway, this set is amazing. And before our body care set, I used to use this on my elbows and my knees and in the wintertime to get the dead skin off. But you want to use the body scrub because it's so good. But the satin hands is amazing. 36. You can get like, I don't know, at least 36 pedicures. So it's like $1 a pedicure, $1 a hand treatment. It's amazing.
That's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. But before that, I know Marianne had wanted to share a tip. So Marianne, something you wanted to share with everybody. So take it away.
If you were ever to decide, like, why not, like, give this thing we call Mary Kay a try, what would be that one thing that I wanted to share? We're in the final week of 2020. I was going to say 2021. I don't know why I'm like rushing the year. We're in the final week. And so number one thing I want to share is the tax advantages if you were to start your own business this week, since we're in the final week. If you were to think about your refund for last year, think how much it could increase this year for owning a small business. So it's really, the possibilities are endless. So I just want to make it short and sweet. The tax deductions.
The tax deductions. That's phenomenal. Because really, like, here's the deal. You're right, Miriam, because whatever you bought this year, like big ticket items even that you could associate with your business or things you did, you could then write it off in like, how many days until the end of, I don't even, like 5, 10 days. Whatever it is. I don't know what day of the week it is. And if you
hold on, we'll get to the end of 2020.
It doesn't matter. It's Groundhog's Day is what day it is. Over and over. But if you were to like wait till 2021 to start, you have to wait till 2022 to take advantage of any deductions. And you can almost like double dip start now, even if you aren't even holding any appointments until the new year. I love when people say, oh, I'm going to wait till the holidays are over. I'm like, don't wait till New Year's Eve is over. Because you're missing the boat. Okay. So another thing you don't want to miss out on is this hydrating gel. Okay. So real quick, do you guys like my earmuffs? Because it's making things a little awkward with the bangs. Okay. So here's the deal. But baby, it's cold outside. Have you ever put on your lotion after you get out of the shower and then you're like, oh, I need more moisturizer? You ever had that? Well, here's the deal. Quick science. You have 7 layers of skin on your face. Top 3 layers are usually the ones that are the driest because your skin regenerates from bottom up. But when it feels like, and moisturizer is really for those top 3 layers. When you start feeling like you're not getting enough moisture, then that means those bottom layers 4, 5, 6, and 7 are starting to dry out. And girl, you do not want those showing up to this dry zone already dry. You know what I'm saying? Because the drying of the skin is what causes aging. So I put on my moisturizer, and this is usually in the winter. And if I still feel like I need a little bit more, now remember, this comes in the oil-free hydrating gel, and then there is the intense moisturizing cream. I have never even used that. I mean, my skin is pretty dry, but I have not used the intense moisturizing cream myself. All right, with that being said, I'm going to take this. I just take like a little bit like that, okay? Rub it together and press it into my skin, and it feels like a drink of water. So this is what it looks like. You could use the thicker one, the moisturizing cream, as a body lotion possibly too. It actually was designed after La Mer. You know, it's got the same ingredients as some bougie one from La Mer. And rumor has it Beyonce used to use La Mer to, as body lotion. But you can also use it if you have really sensitive skin. So anyway, this gel, it's to die for. It's amazing. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right. So what else you got, Montana, for the people?
All right. So the next thing we want to talk about is the kisser. It's mistletoe season. We don't want you to miss out. So as the seasons change, your lips have the thinnest layers of skin. Like it's the most sensitive, not sensitive. It's the most like gentlest part of your face, really. And so, you want to make sure you're scrubbing that dead skin off because number one, it's going to keep your lips looking better. And as Stephanie has said 100 times, and I remind myself of this every time I do it because I'm guilty, nobody wants to see you biting the inside of your lip. Like nobody likes that. Nope. Okay. So make sure you get your satin lips. And this is the scrub, and I love this one because I love first of all, I love to show people how little of our products you actually need. And this is probably too much, but you take the satin lip scrub and you just put it on your lips, and then you just rub it in. And I like to do this when I'm brushing my teeth. And look how much I have left over. Okay, so I need to find some friends with some dry lips. But put this on, rub it off for like a second, brush your teeth. Don't lick it off. Wipe it off with a paper towel. But it's just shea butter and sugar scrub. Wipe that off. Top it with your lip balm. You can keep your lip balm in your pocket for use all day long. It's green, so even guys can use it because you don't want to be kissing, you know, those either if yours look good. So satin lips, it's amazing. Get it in your bathroom for winter. It's for you. Oh, and if you have kids that get chapped lips, they will love using this. My kids love this stuff. It's sort of one of those like treat things. Like you can do satin lips if you do your homework. I'm just saying, every mother will be grateful.
Oh my gosh, I seriously cannot believe you're bribing your kids to have their lips feel better.
It tastes good. Like, it's hard not to lick it.
I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Oh, and I got caught up in some of the comments, so I forgot to show Montana's picture. So there we go. Sorry, girl. I haven't had chapped lips in the 19 years I've been Mary Kay, and I used to be an addict. I'm so grateful for that. Well, you guys, really quick, I wanted to share with you because I started Mary Kay in December, and so you know, I just wanted to share that if you're even like, if ever for even a half of a second considered being a part of Mary Kay, I just want to tell you to go for it right now. Don't wait, because you know what? Sitting around thinking about it has never made anybody any money or made a like that big of a difference when it's only $30 to start. It won't be $30 forever, but for $30, you could earn a six-figure income someday, or even it's like joining a club and like having girlfriends, like hanging out with some friends, and you can't even join the Girl Scouts for $30. You can't even buy that stupid apron brownie jacket thing for your toddler for $30, okay? And they get friends. You deserve friends, positive friends, good friends, people to hang out with and have some fun. And you know what? You get to do that, save money on products, and maybe, if you choose to, make a little or a lot of money. It's up to you. But we're really fun. And if you have been looking for something fun to do virtually, because I don't know what else you do if you don't have, I don't know what else I would be doing right now. I don't know what I'd be hanging out with. So I'm just grateful for that. And so I just wanted to share. You should just do it because it's fun. The end. Okay. All right. So the next product up, we have Marianne again, and she's going to sharing something fantastic with you with our microderm. Go, girl.
All right, so the microderm. Okay, I was waiting for the photo for a second. I think during the wintertime, we kind of forget, I don't know about everyone else. Sometimes I personally forget to exfoliate my skin. And when you forget to exfoliate your skin on a weekly basis, around here for me personally, I get a little flaky. And then I wake up in the morning, it's like, what happened to my skin? And it's the winter. And you know it's because you didn't exfoliate. So just like Montana was sharing about your lips, you got to exfoliate. It's just like the same with the microderm. The microderm is taking off that first layer of dead skin on your face. And so this is going to refine your pores. And you want to do it like once, twice a week. And when you do that, that flaky dryness on your face that you just realize that is just coming to the surface in the last couple weeks is going to be a game changer for you. And just looking at the photos, huge game changer. And then the second step is the pore minimizer. It's going to reduce your pores to the original state what it was. So keep this a part of your skincare regimen. And it's only $55. And it's going to last you a long, long time for the first step.
Yeah.
So the microderm.
And one thing that I want to share about the microderm is that when you're getting proper exfoliation and you don't have that dead skin buildup, you're going to find that you use less product. So we're actually saving you money by giving you the self-care love of taking yourself to the spa in your bathroom with your microderm, because you'll get all that dead skin off and then your products will absorb so much easier and you'll use less because you don't have that dead skin buildup barrier.
Because the dead skin, and that's why it makes it so hard in winter, the dead skin's what's sucking it up first. Yeah. And it's not even attached to the skin that's thirsty.
Yeah. Tell your husband that you're actually saving money when you get both.
Right?
I think it's important.
It's important. It's important. All right, you guys. So we've talked about a lot of things for your hands. We've talked and your lips and your skin and your face and your feet. But there's some stuff in the middle. It's called your body. And let me tell you something. You need body. You need satin hands or satin body. Yeah, satin body, not satin hands. Satin body butter. Okay? This is amazing. You can see how thick it is. And okay, I'm showing you mine because I mean, I love this. And it's especially in the winter. It's got that fresh white tea and citrus smell. Oprah loves it. So for crying out loud, do we need to say more? I've had people say, I've never used any other body butter before. You know, when you've been a Mary Kay for 19 years, why would you ever pay full price for anything? You won't. But what I can tell you about this body butter is people have said to me when they tried it, oh my gosh, yours isn't sticky. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they could be sticky. So there you go. It's like, it kind of reminds me, you know, that dollop that's in the corner there of like when you go to Dairy Queen and they're like, they do that with the Blizzard to show you how thick and wonderful it is. Okay. That's what that reminds me of is like, it's like not gonna it's thick and wonderful, but it's not greasy. It's not sticky. It just moisturizes your skin. You do not want to have ashy legs and body. No. And so put it on right after you get out of the shower. Put it on before you go to bed at night. Whenever your body needs a drink, make sure you give it that drink because remember, the drying of the skin is what causes aging. And that is why winterizing your skin, taking care of your skin in the winter is so incredibly important. So, all right. Well, Montana, we're going to save the best for last. Why don't you tell everybody why you think maybe now is the time?
Yeah. So while I am chatting, I want you to put I want in the chat you to put in your wildest dreams, if you woke up on the crazy side of life and you decided that you were going to start a Mary Kay business, like we know you're not. We know you didn't wake up this morning thinking you're going to be a Mary Kay girl. But put in the chat, what would be the one thing that you think you would enjoy? Because your consultant needs to know different reasons why women say yes. And even if it's like, I'm going to be a talent scout, but I would say yes because of X, Y, or Z, put in the chat. Okay, so my favorite reason.
I just want to interrupt real quick. Didn't they wake up on the crazy side of life back in March? Okay,
maybe. Maybe we should all go back to bed on the other side, and we're going to start over. No. Anyway, okay. So, anywho, the number one reason why I think women should give it a try, because with the virtual Mary Kay world, I can't even think of another easier way to have a little side hustle. We are about to finish, emailing Santa and telling him all the things that we still need wrapped from him, tomorrow, it's Christmas Eve. But side hustle, you need cash. You need an easy way to build an income, make that nest egg. If you, I always say is make as much money as you can so you can give it all away. It's not about being money hungry. It's not about, anything like that. It's about just being able to make a little extra cash in the comforts of your home. And why not? Because we have this opportunity, like Stephanie said, give it a try. You never know. You're going to save money because you already love the products, because you've probably been here more than once. So, we love you. And there's great community in Mary Kay, positive mindset, and the tax write-offs. Okay, so my husband is a real estate agent, literally showed a property to one of our friends because they needed another tax write-off. So they're going to go buy a very nice property so that he can ride his dirt bike, but it's a tax write-off. So this is a very fun, easy tax write-off that is a great way for you to also grow a little side hustle and make some extra cash. Because who doesn't love the idea of making extra so you can give more?
Right? If you have more, you can give more. It's a beautiful thing, right? Well, you guys, really quickly, while you're thinking about it, don't go anywhere yet because we have a couple of things for you. Number one, if you want to hear more, you can. On New Year's Eve, we are giving away $1,000 cash to a guest, $1,000 cash to a beauty consultant. And so make sure you text 517-234-5250, the letters NYE. And it's a 2.5-minute video you can watch and get yourself entered one way. And then if you put in the chat right now the word more, you could win a brush set And that could, get you 5 more entries. And then if you accidentally decide to just go for it, because for crying out loud, it's only $30, then you would get 20 more entries. So that's like 26 entries, 26 chances. And you're going to get this beautiful compact with all these affirmations on it. So when you open up your Compact Pro, which is $25 normally, you open it up and you look at it every day. It tells you all the wonderful things you are. And I mean, why wouldn't you want to start your day like that? I mean, basically it's equal, right? You spend $30, you get a $30 gift, and you get the opportunity to start the business of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. So keep on chatting, you guys, because remember, you get these entries for the bag, and you're going to want to put book if you want a chance to win. You're going to get double credit for shopping, and then text more and you could win that brush set. Okay, so Montana, you have something fun for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we are going to play a little game because, super fun. All right, so what I want you to do is right now, think about all the products that we showed you and imagine that you are stranded in the North Pole, okay? You're like dry in the North Pole, right? And I want you to pick one of those products right now, put it in the chat that you love the most, that you're like, okay, if I was in the North Pole, I would have to have X, Y, or Z with me. Like maybe it's the satin lips because like the North Pole wins, right? Satin hands, whatever. Put it in the chat right now. Okay, yay. And so while you're putting in the chat, we decide we're going to share our favorites. So I'm still talking. Okay, if I go first. So my number one is absolutely the satin hands because, like I said, it is super versatile. I use it on all parts of my body to hydrate, to get off dead skin, and then every day, just with all the hand sanitizer and stuff. This lotion is amazing, and it's like for everybody because it's not pink, So I love satin hands.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Mine is the oil because how many places you can use it? I know, but
We both have it. It's fine.
it's fine. Just the fact that you can use it on your hair, your cuticles, your legs, you name it.
Yeah, it's so versatile, and I love that it's a fast drying oil, you guys, because seriously, you might think to yourself, how can you use it as hand lotion? But even my daughter comes in, my 9-year-old, she'll come in and she'll be like, I need it. We just put it on. Like hand lotion, and you can mix it with your satin hand lotion. Look at this. Look. I'm not all greasy and oily, which you would think I would be. So
yeah, like when you put hand cream on, like you can't hold your pencil because it's like slippery.
Right.
Not with this. I do have to say that's one thing I like about the oils.
Right. Well, and you know what I did the other night? I'm just gonna tell you this. We are not talking about this product. We didn't want to be here all night. But you guys, I put the oil on, and then I put on my moisture renewing gel mask and slept when I woke up in the morning. Yesterday morning, my skin didn't feel tight. Like it really got the moisture it needed. So anyway, we can talk more about that product. And you could do a Hydra session. That could be what you book.
Yeah, I could book a Hydra session. We're having a special holiday Hydra session at 7 p.m. on Saturday. So text your beauty consultant. Let her know you want the link so you can hang out where you can wear your holiday PJs. You can wear your holiday ugly sweater. We don't care. Come with something on. We do require something.
We do require just some clothing at some point. Oh my God.
You'll see all of these exfoliation, hydration.
All right, so we've got some people who put the product that they can't live without or they think that they would love over in the chat. So what do you want to tell them?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You have the opportunity to get this product at half price. All you're gonna do is nominate 5 girlfriends. Overworked, underpampered. Maybe they're first responder. Maybe they're teacher. Maybe they're just a mom with 4 kids who's like virtual schooling herself to death. So you're going to nominate her. You're going to nominate her by texting her name, her phone number to text, and one thing you love about her so that we can give her a genuine compliment from you to your beauty consultant. And you're going to, when you do that for 5 people, okay, you can do as many as you want, but 5 gets you that must-have item tonight at half price. So you pick your 5 favorites. We won't tell them that you didn't pick the neighbor, right? Text their name, their number for texting, and a compliment about them. Your beauty consultant will reach out to them, let them know that you nominated them to receive a $10 gift card that the person can spend in person, virtually, over the phone or online. So exciting. Or they can give it away. If they don't, they can give it away. It's fine. It's the season of giving. We're all about it.
I love it. Okay.
Put it in the chat and we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back. Okay, guys. So in closing, we got 4 questions for you. So remember, you have to qualify for any of our giveaways. First, you have to make sure you're registered. Then you have to have fun with us. Check. Now, what you're going to do, is you're going to send your consultant the answers to these 4 questions. So here we go. Number 1, did you have fun? You just write on a piece of paper, or you can just put it in a text message to her, screenshot this right now, whatever. Did you have fun? Put yes, because, we'll cry. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
You're on a naughty list if you don't put yes. You'll be a naughty list.
Right? You don't want to make a grown woman cry or a pregnant woman cry. My gosh, Marianne.
Oh, God. We don't have enough time for that.
And then number 2, what products did you want to add to your bathroom to keep you looking gorgeous? Number 3, what would you want to do for your next appointment? And keep in mind, you guys, we've also added Facebook parties to our mix. So we can, your consultants can tell you more about that. We're actually all kind of learning how to do these together. So it's all like seriously, if I could just add that really quick, that's another reason to kind of come in right now, because we're all like new consultants right now trying to figure out how to do Mary Kay through Facebook, right? It's like we're all starting on like a level playing field. Moving on. And then number 4. Okay, so it says, how do you want to work together going forward? Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to put A, B, or C. Let's just cut to the chase. It's $30. You do not have to think about that at the, drive-through. You don't have to think about that going to Target, Walmart, whatever your place is, okay? You don't have to think about it. So, A, absolutely, just get me started. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out if I like it or not once I'm in. B, I would like to talk more about it. I got some questions. So buy me a coffee and we can virtually chat about it. C, I want to be a customer. Nothing brings me more joy in my life than hyping you and paying you full price, girl. Okay? So A, you're ready to get started. Let's just do it. Absolutely. B, buy me a coffee and let's talk a little bit more about it. And C, just let me pay full price, please and thank you. The end. All right, you guys. So let me go back. Okay. So with that being said, we want to say thank you. Oh, we can't see. We want to thank you. Thank you for joining us. We hope you guys, those of you who celebrate Christmas, we hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas, that despite the craziness of 2020, that you can really just find the joy and appreciate what you have and how you have it, and just know, you know what, it's not forever, it's just for now. And so we love that you spent the night before Christmas with us, and there might be
night before Christmas.
Yeah, you're stirring. They're my kids, and hopefully they're not trying to unwrap any Christmas. So have a wonderful night, you guys. Thank you. And are we not back till we're next week. Don't worry.
Yeah.
More time 2020. We will see you next week for our stories that inspire. Have a great night, you guys.